If you are the one who wants to travel to Vietnam and want to get a bike, this video is for you. The first point is you should buy it or you should rent it. This is a personal choice, but if you're on a short trip, tight trip, like you have a flights decided only 30 days or few days you have, then you should rent it. It will like the bike like this, or maybe a 150cc. This is a 110cc. For 150cc, you will get it for $200 in Ho Chi Minh for a month. But for that, either you have to give them your passport, or somewhere around $400 deposit, which is too much. And then they will tell that they will send your documents or your passport or the money from Ho Chi Minh south to the north, where you're gonna drop the bike. And there will be few perks with it. Maybe you like it. They will provide you some mechanic numbers or the locations on the map, or whichever city you stuck in or something happened or break. You just call them, they will give you the service, show you the destination of the nearest mechanic. You go them. If anything breaks, that's covered with them. But if it's just a normal service, like you're changing the oil in every 1,000 kilometers, because some of the bikes are like having slow, like a small engine, and they said change it in every 1,000. So then you have to pay for the oil, which is around $6. Okay, there's one more. If you rent, from my experience, my friend experience, I can tell you that they will not scam you. Well, my friend bought it from a dealer. He just bought it, and then he just crossed 2 or 3 cities, and the bike actually died. It's not getting start. I mean, you can hear the sound of the initial cranking up, but the engine is not responding. It was not a gear bike, it was just a normal scooty automatic. He called the dealer. The next day, the dealer sent him another bike with a guy, and he didn't charge anything from him, and take that bag back to I don't know where. And always remember your dealer number. If you are looking to buy, you are in Vietnam for more than 30 days, you want to buy the bike, you want to go to every part of Vietnam, travel zigzag, backward, forward, then buying is the best option. You need to have a blue card. They call this a blue card, but the color has changed. So this card has the chassis number, engine number, the number of the bike, the color of this bike, and the year it bought, and the district number. So this need to have. If you get the bike from anyone, get this blue card. Otherwise, if you lost it, the price of the bike goes half. Second-hand price is already less, and then more less. So you cannot even sell it from where you can buy the bike. Facebook Marketplace is one place where you can buy the bike. The another one, the heavy, like the easy but a little bit expensive, is the local dealers. They will sell you for more. And if you want to buy it, there's a local eBay site, like a eBay of Vietnam, where people send it like the second hand. This one is bought from there. I'll put the link of this site in the description. So before buying the bike in Vietnam, you should always check the few things, like the handle. Is the handle aligned? The tires, how the tires are, how many kilometers it can more go, and engine refinement. This is a Yamaha. I trust the Yamaha brand, Suzuki brand, so the engines are always good, but still you need to check it. Brakes and suspension. The suspension, you cannot do anything with the suspension. It's like every person is riding the same bike once the bike is on Facebook Marketplace or any second-hand marketplace. So nobody is actually changing the suspension, but mainly what people are changing is the tires, the brakes, oil, or if anything major thing broken in the engine. I can give you a guarantee. So whichever shop, even the small shop you go, the mechanics are really trained. So you don't have to worry about they're gonna fix it, which one is the nice one. They all are skilled. They can open the whole engine for you and clean it like a brand new engine. Obviously, you have to pay a little bit, but it's not much more. So for example, I bought this bike from a guy. When that guy bought it from somewhere else, the battery died. Then he has to buy a new battery. When he gave it to me, everything was fine. I just crossed. This is my fourth city, and yesterday night, this tire has some bubbles in it. So I have to change that tire. Now this bike has a new tire, a brand new tire. So when I give it to somebody else, he will have a brand new tire. So everyone is like every time somebody is buying a bike, he has to change something. Every day is a little new problem maybe if you buy a regular, like a wrong bike. But somehow the bike maintenance is good, and it can run again from north to south or south to north. They just gave me this card, the blue card, but they didn't give me anything called the insurance. I checked with the dealership also. Nobody's talking about the insurance here, like the bike insurance. Well, I'm not like caught by the police here, but if you ever caught by the police basic salary, the monthly salary is too low. So most probably they're gonna ask you money, or they're gonna tell you that we're gonna seize the bike. It's better that you give some money. And right now, if you go without a helmet there, or drunken driving, or something happens, like you are riding without your international driving license and they caught you, either you give them the money, otherwise they will charge you too much. Like the rate they from this first of which month is this, 1st of March, they have increased the price like 4 million, 5 million, 7 million. So everything is expensive. So it's better that you avoid police. First is to avoid police. The second, people are still driving without a driving license, and they are ready to pay the police, because the experience of riding in Vietnam is much more better. So paying someone is okay. The next point is, what about the traffic and road conditions of Vietnam? So the traffic is not much. People, like, the population is low, and the road condition is, most of the part is good. Mountains are like smooth, butter smooth. The turns, curves, signage, everything is new. I don't know how, but it is far better than anything. In the cities also, roads are good. Only some parts where they are doing the construction work, the roads are bad, but not that too bad. Like if I compare it to Laos has like swimming pool on the roads. So like sometimes you just miss it because of the sunlight, and you just go into the swimming pool and flying and come back flying. So many accidents in Laos, but here the roads are far better. You can drive it really good here. So these bikes has different fuel capacity. This one has only somewhere around 3 liters. I never able to fill it like 3 liters. Always 2.7, 2.6, never reach 3. And this one has a 9-liter capacity. It can go up to 200 kilometers. This can go up to 120 kilometers in full tank. Because these are now old bikes, so okay, the mileage also depends. And like small engine, and if you go in the mountains, the mileage drops. And if you have like a lot of luggage or a pillion, then also the mileage drops. So you have to calculate a little bit, because there will be few roads where you have to carry extra fuel with you, otherwise you're gonna be stuck. You can come, buy the bike, rent the bike. It is very easy. The roads are very easy. People are actually following the rules here. And the main two cities, Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi, they have like a lot of police, but on the way I only saw a few checkpoints and they didn't stop me. But if they caught you, you have to pay anyhow. They will find a reason. It's better that you carry an international driving license from your country. So happy journey. This is from my side. 2 bikes, Yamaha Sirius 110, Suzuki GD 110 HU.